What's up, Spankers? Welcome to another fashion adventure with Troop Spankers. Today, down in the Troop Cave, gonna keep the intro short because it's probably gonna be a pretty short video. Ran into a weird situation after work back in mid-August 2022, fishing the Cod Canal. Pulled into the parking lot to take a piss. Wasn't planning on fishing. Saw a pretty decent blitz of small fish. Went out with my 11-foot rod. It was all small fish, chasing small bait, silver sides, and peanut bunker. Couldn't get them to hit, so I had to go and grab my 8-foot Tika. Not something I recommend doing at the canal. You don't want to use an 8-foot Tika at the canal. But it was all small fish, so I thought. And for a couple hours, there were hundreds of thousands of little schooly, diaper striper, striped bass going back and forth. They were being wicked picky. And after a couple hours, catching a couple, something kind of crazy happened. We'll talk about that in the outro. Let's clap some bass cheeks.
No, they won't hit anything. Baby. Glad I caught one. It would have sucked to be here that whole time without at least friggin' landing one. Don't laugh at me, seagull. Oh, the little peanut bunkers. That's what they is. Little peanut, get back in the water. Little peanut, get back in. I just went and grabbed the small shit. They won't hit normal canal plugs. I caught one on this, but I've been here for like 2.5 hours, so. Yeah. Oh, they coming this way now? Oh shit, yep. Oh, got one. Figures when the big school's coming towards me, I hook into a fish. Not being super cooperative today. Oh, small bait that they're eating, that's why. Fucking fish are a pain in the ass, dude. I already caught 2. How many have you caught? I got sneakers on too. What you talking about? Look your own fish. Dude, one just nosed right up to it and then turned. Oh my God, dude, there's a shit ton of them right in front of me. Oh my God. They just went right through the middle of the school and they moved out of the way of the lure. Oh my God. Yeah, you laugh, huh? You laugh. You laugh. Oh, you saw them part? Yeah. Except for that one. That one wanted it. $50-pounder. Wonder if they'll hit a wallies. That was the weakest hit I've ever got in my life. Did you see that? Yep. That's a better fish too. Yeah, it's not a bad fish. Huh? Yeah. You mind taking a picture for me? Well, I mean, I normally wouldn't care, but since I caught it on the small rod and at the canal on a day where it's mostly small fish, I kind of want a picture. Whoa! Figs died trying to get the picture taken. Oh my God. Oh, that's a good fish, dude. Yeah. Huh? Did they? Almost close. It's a nice little fish on the wallies. Oh shit, I got a fish on. I thought he messed right over my line, dude. Dude, I gotta get this fish out of here.
Alright, Spankers, back down here in the Choots Cave. I'm gonna try to keep this short because that video went way longer than I thought it was going to. First of all, that guy in the last clip. Where the fish was when you were casting really wasn't even the point. Number one, he was casting over my line. You just couldn't see it because of the camera. Number two, you've got a quarter of a mile of wide open canal of fish blitzing. There's only one person down there fishing, and you come down, you're standing 10 feet away, standing up on the service road in your little fucking open-toe sandals, launching casts right up to where I need to cast in order to drift with the current. If you weren't doing anything wrong, you wouldn't have moved down. Not the most epic day on the canal, but pretty crazy. Kind of a fall run, early fall run in the middle of August. Lots of small fish chasing lots of small bait. Hundreds of thousands of schoolies. I mean, you could actually see them on camera. Caught a really good fish, probably about 20 pounds. Not a huge fish, but in a sea full of 20-inch fish, a 20-pound fish is pretty big. Probably could have ate the other ones I was catching. Started off catching the small ones on a little Savage. Ghost herring, I think is the color. That's the smallest sand eel Savage makes. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Started off catching them on that, and I was catching them on one of my favorite topwaters, a Wood Wallies. 20 bucks. Simple. White with a couple of red dots. Caught the big one on that, and then on the second day caught the other two on that, which it seemed like the fish I was catching on this, even the smaller ones, were bigger than the fish I was catching on. That 20-pound fish was probably like the second biggest fish I caught out of the canal all year. It wasn't a great year at the canal for me in 2022. I didn't really do it a lot. My knees were still bothering me from that bike injury, and it still wasn't as easy to get around. It's still not that easy to get around. I fished for 2 or 3 hours, and my knees are killing me, and I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh, and I know a lot of you are probably wondering, and for good reason, yes, I was able to push that other striper that was stranded through the weeds, and it swam away. I don't even know how that got there. I don't know if that's the striper I tried to release previously that went through the weeds, or if that was another one that washed itself up in the rocks chasing after peanut bunker. I have no idea, but it did swim away, swam off strong. I've got enough content to make some pretty good striper videos. I've got a couple of more canal videos left, and then I've got a couple of surf fishing videos. Then I'm gonna start making trout videos, ice fishing videos, and getting ready for a striper season next year, 2024. I didn't record any videos in 2023. I didn't have that great a year at the canal. The biggest fish I caught out of the canal in 2023 was only 20 pounds too, but I caught a lot of big fish in the surf, fishing my hometown. Those are on Instagram if you want to check those out. Anyways, hope to see you on the next one. Keep on spanking.